Well, greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and I'm headed up to a place that's pretty special to me. I've been here before in a video or two. Last time may have been 2 years ago. It's a place I refer to as my mountain, and I'm back in the area where I grew up. This is of course, we're in Pennsylvania, Berks County, and we're just north of Bethel, right off of 501, Route 501, and I'm hiking up what's locally called the 500 steps. On a lot of maps, it's called Showers Steps. And growing up, I could always see this mountain. Locally, it's called Round Top, or Roundhead, the mountain. Oh, chipmunk. Lots of chipmunks out here this morning. Anyway, and growing up, I always wanted to climb it. I don't think I got up here till my college years, though. So I'm gonna head up there again, take you with. A little bit of a climb, but I also brought my drone. I want to practice flying my drone up here, see if I can get some cool shots. There's an overlook at the top here, so we'll see how that works. Try and practice flying my drone up here and see if we get some cool shots as well. This is the easy part of the trail. It does get pretty rocky and steeper up ahead. Beautiful spring day though. I think today is May 5th. And after a bit of hiking uphill, you come to this monument, Blue Mountain Park, Showers, 500 steps, dedicated 1929. This also marks the end of the easier section. It's just up here. The steep, rockier part starts. It is still a bit of an uphill hike coming from this way though as well. So I'm gonna take a little break here, and we're gonna head up the rocky part, which is pretty cool. All right. Yeah, and here's where the whole steps part of it comes into play. Once you get into this rocky section, you can kind of see a faint trail of steps going all the way up. Some places they're more clear than others. Time has done damage to this trail, probably people as well. But there are kind of like steps, certain places. So upwards and onwards, as we say. Whew. It's definitely worth it getting to the top though. Got a ways to go yet. Alright. Gaining some elevation. Starting to get some views. So if you look over here, you can see how steep the side of this mountain is that we're hiking up. All right. Looking forward to getting to the top. Have some lunch up there, water. And we're getting there. Whew. See the steps continue up. Oh, and right up here is the end. When you see the little bit of graffiti that's up here, this is the lookout. Whew. I always forget how steep that trail really is. But the views are worth it as I turn you around here. Phew. All right. I'm gonna take a break, but yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, down there is where I grew up. Let's see if I can zoom in on the spot. Yeah, okay, right there. that group of pine trees right there, you can't see it. There's a house and some farm buildings down in there. That's where I grew up. All those woods down there, that was my stomping grounds down there. Back in my youngin' days. Lots of memories down there. Beautiful place. So I've been taking a little bit of a break up here, but I think, like I said, I brought the drone, so I think I can get it up safely. There's more trees up here than I remembered. Have to look out here, but I think I can do this safely. If not, I'll have to go looking for my drone down there, but it should be all right. We'll see. All right. Well, hopefully I got some decent footage from sending it up there. It was a little more difficult than previous places I've flown it. I think you've seen the first video where it was a huge wide open field. I flew it near the house a little bit, but up here it's quite a bit different. You know, I'm trying to bring it back through the gap in the trees here and stuff. It's a little unnerving to say the least. It's only the third time I've flown it, so I'm still getting used to the controls and stuff. And it's not like terribly breezy, but when you get it up, we're already up higher, when you get it up out there, you can really feel sometimes the slightest breeze to toss it around a little bit. Well, especially when you're bringing it in closer to the trees. You know, when you're out in a wide open field, you know, if it gets tossed around just a little bit, it doesn't matter. But when you're like, yeah, don't have much clearance, then it's a little more noticeable. So we'll see. I'll have to review that footage when I get home. And I didn't send it, you know, I'm still not sending it out as far as I can because I'm still just trying to practice, get used to it before I, you know, do other things with it. Anyway, and I am able to catch it now with my hands. You know, it's kind of fun to bring it back to you and to the point where you can like catch it on the palm of your hand. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm getting packed up. I'm gonna head out of here pretty soon, I think. It's getting a little chillier up here, but I'm not sure. I may go somewhere else today. We'll see. All right, I'm just blabbing now, so I'm gonna relax just a little bit more, and I think we'll head out soon. All right, well, one last look. I'm kind of anxious to get home and look at the footage from the drone. Hopefully it turned out. Hopefully I actually took some footage. You know, it's one of those things when you're learning something new, you know, sometimes you don't push the correct buttons to actually take the footage. Anyway, hopefully I did, but all right. Yeah, the Appalachian Trail is right behind me too here, the AT. All right, we're gonna get home and I want to review the footage and see what it looks like. And anyway, thanks for coming along with me on this little adventure, little walk down memory lane and some drone footage. All right, I'll see you around.